Hey, whilst they're just getting themselves set up in the stands, we're just gonna get a couple of shots up. All right? What I want you to just do is come with me, focus on hips down, shoot the ball. We good with that? Just hips down, shoot the ball. Ready, go. Just hips down, shoot the ball. Let's go, just hips down, shoot the ball. Let's go. Start to get loose. I want you to hold your form as you do it. So hold your form up, see the shot go through. We good with that? Yeah, that's my one, field. Just get it loose a little bit. Yeah. Yep, that's all right. Yeah, I've got some stuff. I can do this chair shooting. All right, so we're loose, we're ready to go. Make sure you make a shot before we start. Make a shot before we start. We good? Thanks for giving up your time tonight. My name's Adam Marjoram from Basketball New South Wales. Basically, I have the luxury of doing a lot of coach education now to build our pathways as well. Tonight, we're talking about shot development for young athletes. One thing we've noticed over the time, we don't focus on this, and then when they get older, we get bad habits. We're not balanced to shoot the ball, and then when we go away to national championships, we shoot at about 20 to 30%. Right? So we're trying to get the kids better earlier so they can be better later. All right? We'll go through some stuff tonight. As you can see, it's pretty detailed, the notes, from how we get these kids to check their stance, from checking their stance, where do they shoot from naturally, where do they catch the ball, and we'll show this in a second, because that's where their alignment to shot should go. We shouldn't go, if I catch it naturally through my belly button, to rip to here, to shoot to here. Yeah, so it should be just naturally looking like a shooter at the end of each shot. If they catch on their hip, everything should go through that alignment, because it's all related to where your eyes are seeing. So we'll talk about that. Fundamentals to teach, eyes on target. So we'll talk about net chords, how we get them to focus. The ring's this big. We want them to focus on that little bullseye. So when they get into a game, that muscle memory takes over and they shoot the ball better. The shooting hand, making sure the hand's behind the ball. Can I just grab that ball for a sec? What we're saying there, hand over the ball as I catch. Now I've got to rock it back. Now I've got to shoot it. If I catch the ball like that and hand behind the ball, now I can go straight up. It's quicker and I'm ready to shoot on every catch. We'll talk about a little bit about the guide hand, just a thumb lock. So if they're shooting the ball and they're shooting, you see that flick of the thumb, we just get them to lock their thumb out. I'll work on different stuff with these guys, all right? And we'll go from there. Basically what we want to be able to do by the end of it is teach them how to go from balance, find balance and shoot the ball better. Do it with confidence, not fearing, I've got to shoot this shot because I've been told. No, I want to shoot this shot because I know I can make it. So build those confidence blocks. My rules around it, look like a shooter. Start the process by looking like a shooter. So show us what a shooter looks like. What do they look like? Yep, so look like that. Yep, now just shoot through it. Show us what a shooter looks like. So just getting them to know what they're thinking. Look like a shooter. Shoot with confidence. When we do the shooting blocks, we'll talk about confidence. So we'll say makes or swishes instead of going shot. Right, so building confidence through what we do. The other parts of it is, if you're short, you need to shoot with more legs. If you're long, relax your hands. So basically what we're saying, if you're long, you're usually pushing. If you're short, it's usually because you've got these no legs, like you're up and you try to shoot. All right, so we'll build that. and then how we progress shooting. Cool. All right. So there's a couple of different ways we use to do the shot alignment. Can I grab 2 players to grab chairs and put it on the hash and hash? A couple of guys to grab the black cones and the small cones. Yep. All right, so put it down on the hash there. Hash here. Yep. Someone come out. Eli, throw a cone down there. Put one on the elbow. Yep, elbow. Now we've got an older group, so I would never start form shooting in here with these guys because it's not natural for a bigger person to do it. All right, so spread around now, find these different spots, right? If you're at a cone, your feet must start wider than the cone, toes the ring, and balance the shoot. If you're at a chair, we're gonna flip this chair the other way, toe to chair legs, eyes on target, right? Find a spot, set up. Sit. All right, so feet over cone. So coaches, you can wander and have a look if you want to. What we're saying here, if you see down there, you will naturally now be able to see the process of the athlete, feet wider than hips. The cones are just a good reference point, but if I'm shooting, right, the chair legs, you can see that my feet are inside, now my feet are outside my hips. More balanced, more ready to shoot. All right, good job. Now, we got the process. Now, the first thing you gotta do is find my feet. Eyes on target and call swish on your shot. So we say this, feet, go with me, feet, eyes, swish. Ready? Go for it. Now we're gonna say it. Right? So you gotta go through the process, feet, say it, feet, eyes, swish. When you shoot the ball, I want you to shoot the ball and follow through. Hold your form up so you can see what your fingers and hands are doing. My hands out that way, yeah, I missed that way. My point is at the rim or the target, we're good. Now, the target, what is it? The basket's this big, right? For you guys, see between the neck cord? Yep, aim at that, keep your eyes on that neck cord on the back of the ring. Back of the ring, yep. You guys are kind of on the edge here. Yep, keep your eyes on your target. Edge here. Someone should be on this cone here. Yep, so feet over cone. Right, and you're looking at, see the little dot there, the screw at the back of the ring? That's your eye target. Right, so now when you say it, feet are set. Yep, so Felix, go with me. Feet, eyes, swish. Right, so you're short, so what do you need to get more? Legs. Right, so we go through the process. Right, we're going now, I want to just see 7 swishes. Go. Feet to toes to chair legs. Yep, that's it, ready? Go, feet, eyes, swish. All right. So notice they're nervous right now. Be okay with that. They're trying to do something that's uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable is part of basketball. That's your fear in your learning zone. So that they need to have this time to develop it. I'll correct in a minute and tidy it up, but let them just shoot for a bit. All right, now, what was the process? Yeah, were you supposed to say it in your head or say it out loud? All right, feet, eyes, swish. All right, why are we saying it? We want to build confidence. Whether I make or miss isn't the point. I'm having the confidence, I'm not arrogant to make the shot. We good? go. Remember your target. Feet, eyes, swish. Let's make 7. So if you can see watching here, some of the guys, you need to move it in a little bit closer because they don't have the power in their legs yet. We need to drop our hips closer. Some of them aren't kind of getting the concept of why the cone's there. So that's where you just work on the side with the flyby and go, yep, good job. All right, okay, feet over cone. Yep, that's it, hips down. So I want your hips down and then shoot up. That's it. Remember your eyes on your target. Yep, feet over cone. All right, so see how you see that? Your feet are going that way and your shot's going that way. So imagine an elastic band, you're stretching it opposite ways, right? So you want to balance to there, go forward. We good? All right, so that's the first one where we just get them comfortable with the process. The next one, kids, we call rock, pop, swish. So we get down with me now. We want to get down in our hips, rock back on our heels, pop into our shot. You got to say that, yeah? We got to say it loud. They want to hear you say it. Go through the process. What are you saying at the end? Rock, pop, swish. Yeah? Feet over cone, nice and low. Drop your hips now. Rock back and then spring up. Ready? Go. Eyes on target. Rock, pop, swish. That's it. Say it out loud. Remember we got this cone here, yep. Say it out loud. Jordan, shoot forward, make sure that elbow locks out. Focus on the elbow locking out. Hand behind, lock it out. That's it. All right. Okay, now, hold it. So coaches, some are loading here, which means they lose here. Some are loading over here, but the one thing you don't have right now is nice balance. Hips down, loaded to shoot. Yeah? So start the ball out in front, relax your arms, do a little shimmy. Yeah? What are we saying? Rock, pop, swish. We good? Go. Rock, pop, swish. Say it out loud, be comfortable. All right? So what we're trying to do that now, we're building their spring, so rocking back, springing up. Build those toes and hips to get them off the ground. We'll fly through this stuff, guys. The reason why I say swishes in practice makes in games. If you're hitting the side of the ring in practice, right, as you get defense and all those other things come into a game pressure, you're more likely to miss. So making swishes is really important. All right, good job. Now, to tidy it up, when you shoot the ball, I want you to get under and then shoot up over and swish. So you're trying to go over the rim. We good with that? All right, the next one we're going to do, who was here with me yesterday? Yep, drop, pop. Yep, so remember we're here. We want to get down in our hips, drop down as it touches the thigh. So we're trying to build this little dip in our shot. So we drop, as it hits our thigh, we spring. Yep, so ball out in front, feet over cone, hips down. Right, as we drop, you'll feel it touch your thigh. Keep your eyes on your target, drop, and then spring. We good? Go. That's it, drop, pop, swish. That's it, drop, pop, swish. The other thing I'll say, we stage this in here, so when we move to the three-point line, the most shots they're gonna probably shoot from is corner, seams, and they're our floor spots. So that's why we kind of stage it this way, so it naturally progresses out. Their eyes stay with that same focus points. All they're adding is power. All right. All right, good job. Now, I want you to focus. Next time we're going to count, you've got to get the 7 makes. Hip twist, drop, pop. Were you still here yesterday? No. Yep, you were here yesterday. Yep, feet over cone. Right, we use the cone. We twist our hips now. Yep, go twist them, hip twist. Yep, so remember that twist. Yeah. So what we're saying, coaches, is we get the ball here where our feet are wider. If I catch it there, I've got to load to there. Keeping the cone means I don't do this and bring my knees together. Right, so we're going to go down with it. Here, hip twist, drop, pop. Yeah, we good with that? Feet over cone. Ready? Hip twist, drop, pop, swish. Ooh, let's go, let's go. As you can tell, you got to make shots, you got to miss shots. You got to have confidence to keep taking shots, right? We as coaches need to be okay with it. We need to build the confidence to take the shot. Not, hey, you didn't take that shot because you were too scared, right? Or the fact that the coaches are, you're not allowed to shoot. The worst thing we can do is say, don't shoot. We need to build drills like this with our 10th player all the way down to our best player. Best players still have bad habits of shooting. At the end of the day, I also say, like, if you're not a great shooter and you're a great driver, look like a shooter to drive the ball. Shape it, create it. All right, good job. What was our score to? Have we got 7 swishes? No, we don't know because we didn't count. So if you're in a practice with me, we would do push-ups on that because we're not communicating. It's really important to communicate and be connected. Yep. So if Jordan makes a good shot and swish, you should be saying, good job. That's being a good teammate. Yeah? Encourage each other, hold each other accountable, get to 7. All right, we've got to move to the next one now. This is where we change what we're doing, move those cones out, put these cones in, keep the chairs there. All right. The next one we're doing, it's the compass drill. So we're trying to teach them now to go from balance to find balance, load to shoot. All right, so what we're going to do, you got to go start behind. Yep, jump over, so north, south, east, west, but you want to stay tight to that cone. Okay. Yep, I don't want you to load the ball up on your chin, keep it out in front. So you should have hand behind the ball, see that wrinkle, keep it out in front, relax your hand. Ready, so go. North, south, east, west, pop. All right, good job. The only thing I would say, you're still on your heels at the end. You weren't popping on your toes. Yeah, go again. Spring that toes. Yep, now you're short, you need more legs, so you need to get lower. If you're long, relax your hands. Right, let's start doing it. Say it out loud to yourself. North, south, east, west. So with this one, it's a Rob Beveridge drill from a few years back. You're going north, south, east, west. See how you're going outside. Now you've got to find balance. All right, you can add a dribble to it. You can go north, south, east, west. Load it, whatever you want to do with it, but play it. All right, this is where you challenge them. Okay, kids, hold. Hold. What are we looking at? The back of the ring. The back of the ring. Yep, so good job. Who said basket again? Yeah, so remember we're focusing on what our target is. You've got to build that muscle memory. Takes about 10,000 shots of good shots and reps to build better muscle memory. Right, so if we start younger with better muscle memory, we'll be better when we're older. Agree? Yep, so how you gonna do it? You're gonna go now, start in north, go south, north, west, east. Go. Good job. All right, so challenge their brain capacity as they're doing it. Flip them around, move it. You'll watch them as they go. Some of the kids are still coming up here. They get this elbow out like it's a chicken wing. I will say I'm not tight on this. If you're tight, you twist. So getting them relaxed, especially the bigger guys, their arms are so long. If you're trying to tuck it in here, what happens to them? Right, they're trying to here and it's all twisted. We want them relaxing, get it up as high as you can. All right, good job. Now, next one, we get our feet wider than the cone. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop and pop. All right, so feet over cone. Yep, so we stay balanced, so we're running down the court. All right, and I run down the court, I gotta land on 2, shoot the ball. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, shot. Keep your eyes on target. 7 swishes. That's it. Stay loaded, hold your form at the end. All right, good job. Now, you're losing your balance because you're trying to go and rebound first. Hold your form, let it go through, now go get it. We good with that? All right, let's go. Keep your feet over cone. See, so then you don't jump over the cone. That's it, hips down. If you're short, so the cues come back into it. If you're short, more legs. If you're long, relax your hands. Jump. All right, good job. We're moving through these, guys. All right, so we've got one of these here. So guys, just go one line on the baseline. Felix, just put your ball there. Yep. Same on that side at the charge circle. We pivot into our shot now. All right, so put the ball, yep, put your ball up here. Felix, stay at the front of the line. All right, what we want you to do now is, hold that, is as you come around, you've got to plant this foot, peel, shot. Square up, what do I need to do as I do it? Yeah, so as I get to here, see the ball, find my feet, eyes on target, swish. Allow it to go through the net before you go. Ready? Go. Hip pivot, eyes, shot. Right, so now we're trying to add some movement into this. Get them around. Yep, go. Yep, run around. Load your hips. All right, go. Load your hips. That's it, good job. Load your hips. 1, 2. Eyes on target. Don't load until your hips are down. That's it. All right, once the chair gets flicked a couple of times, yep, good job. Twist it again, just so it's got the angle. So this is a good one. Because the chair's lower than most of them, they've actually got to get down and pivot into their, square up into their shot. All right, hips down, get the ball, load up, shoot the ball. Good job. All right, so this is one where we start to layer things in. We've got to go into a bit of an alignment drill now. All right, freeze. Once you come around now, you got to fake it to make it. So you got to come around, get your hand in it, go up for your shot, fake it, come back down for your alignment, shoot it. We good with that? Fake it to make it. We're trying to realign you. Ready? Go. Yeah, hips down, fake it, make it. That's it. Good job. What we're doing here, guys, so you spin the ball and you load up, you kind of go through that process where you're kind of off balance. Now we drop back down, we realign, and we shoot the ball. That's it. Hips down, hips down. Now, I'll give credit to a lot of these boys. They've been on court and girls reffing all day, so you can see the tired legs. Right, so here's where competition basketball in country basketball, you're playing multiple games. Recovery is really important between games, but making sure those legs are ready to go to make those shots at the end of the game. That's why it's really important to keep that low base to rise up each time. Fake it, make it all the way up. I want you to get all the way up on your toes. Yep, all right, so feet wider. Yep, come around, feet wider. All the way up, load up, shot up. Good job. All right, so now we're gonna add one more layer. You gotta, that is 7? Yeah. Yes, sir. So you gotta come around, you gotta fake it, reload, make it. We good with that? We're gonna go a little bit higher, so you gotta move a bit faster. Ready, go. Sprint, fake it, get around, make it. Good job. Ready, go. All right, move it, that's it. Go. Spin around, fake it, make it. So this is really important with your footwork. As I get to here, hold. As I get to here, I gotta load my hips. 1, 2, load, 1, 2, shot. How do you say it? Well, you just do it, right? Load, 1, 2, fake, 1, 2, shot. Say the process. Ready, go. Right? If you're not confident, you're not saying it out loud. Right? If I brick the shot, I brick the shot, but I'm going to shoot with confidence. We good? Shoot with confidence. Swish. Say swish. Go. That's it. Good job. That's it. All right, good job. Okay, so now we're going to go just stationary, back into some stationary short corner, just outside the elbows, top of the key, short corner. Yep, with your ball. All right, we'll add some different drills, different ways they move their feet. Come out. Yep, so someone out here. Yep, spread around, someone on the short corner. Yep, that's it, there. Yep, short corner there. So, join the lines behind, guys. Join the lines. All right, so we're gonna start nice and wide now. We start in our strong hand, I think. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so start in your strong hand. So as you get it, so coaches, this is a little trick for them. As I go to my weak hand, now my strong hand's got to get underneath the ball better. Athletes that don't want to use their weak hand, that's my right hand, now I've got to try and get the shot. If I go left, now look at the difference. Shorter, sharper, faster, using your weak side of your body to create your shot advantage. Right, so we're down, some guys up here as well. Nice wide stance. Feet don't get tighter. Right, so we stay wide. 1, 2, 3, lock, pop. And that's it. What didn't I say? Swish, right? So swish it. Ready, go. I apologise to my wife. I don't want to lose my wedding ring, so every time it starts to slide, I get scared. Well, that's my excuse anyway. So guys, we're just trying to add some stuff where I'm nice wide, I'm outside my balance again, and as I move, naturally I'll start to get higher, but if I've started wider, I'll get the balance. We'll add the next layer. It's one of my letting them have fun. So it's MJ shooting. It's basically the MJ move against Boston Celtics. When I was young, watched it, seen it, thought that's a cool thing to do. Gives them some fun about it, what they're doing. So we'll show that next. But it's about like moving, creating space, attacking space, play it, get balance and shoot the ball. All right, so what was the hardest part? Was it the dribble or was it staying low? Staying low, right? So focus point now, hips down, feet wide, stay low until we shoot the ball. We good with that? Focus on that. Ready, go. Keep it low, eyes on target, shoot the ball. That's it, good job. Stay low, 1, 2, 3, eyes on target, shoot the ball. Good job. Right. As you can tell, the natural athletes are kind of bouncing with it. The kids that are still growing into their bodies, just let them grow. Sit. Sit. Good job. Hips down. Keep your toes to ring. Okay, now, the next thing. When we shoot the ball, we want to go forward or straight up and down. We don't want to be fading this way and shooting that way. We don't want to be fading that way and shooting that way. We want to stay balanced. That's why the hips need to stay down. All right, I'm going to use you. Go again. All right, show us your demo. She's going to watch her balance. Go this side, just so coaches can see your balance. Just go wherever you want to go. Start feet wide. Ready, go. Watch your balance. Finds a balance, shoots the ball. Right? So what's your correction? What did you need more of? What do you need more of? Legs, yeah, and spring. Yeah, so drop, remember that dip, remember the drop pop, so as you get to that last one, drop, pop. Ready, go. That's it, all right, she did a good job, but in a game we just shoot it if it comes out of your hand. No, just didn't get into that fake and make, and it's just a natural process of a game. Yeah. Right, good job. Okay, so we're gonna go now. We start here with the chair. Everyone up here. All right. See, mate. All right, so we'll do it both sides in a second, guys, just so coaches can see. All right, you're gonna attack the chair this way. 1, 2, 3, attack the chair this way, land on 2. Yep. We good? Now, you're gonna drive on my back now. So you attack my back, Jordan. Yep, retreat. 1, 2, 3, attack the other way. Yep, now you attack his back. Shoot it. Yep, retreat. Right? So what we're doing is a little bit of activity, right? So rewind, just start where you are. Stay where you were. I'm attacking his back, that's the defense. Now I'm creating space, now I'm attacking space. Yeah? By you now scanning where the defense is or the player in front of you, now you're making game-like decisions. So you attacked, oh no, can't get it, get back, attack the other way. We good with that? So attack their back, fill the space, attack the other way. Ready, go. Attack. 1, 2, 3, attack. Yeah, attack her back. Yep. 1, 2, 3, attack. I want you to challenge yourself. If you can scissor it, scissor it. Wait. That's when he goes to shoot. Yeah, now attack his back. All right, so now, if you're attacking this side, this is where you've got to start thinking. If I'm attacking this side in the game, I should have it in what hand? Right? Defense is there. So it should be this way, not this way. Right? So that's what you got to know. If I'm attacking on this side of the chair, I'm going for the middle. Defense is there. If you're doing it like this, you're handing the ball to the defense in the game. So you stay focused, know where you're attacking. Go. Attack. Right. Yep, attack his back. Retreat, 1, 2, 3. So I didn't do a good job of this. If they can't do through their legs, crossovers, do what they're comfortable with, but they attack with pace. All right, great job. Now, come over here on the line. Just line up here, just across this way, guys. Yep, come here, just across. No, this way. Yep, so facing the crowd right now. Now, you know how I was saying earlier, where they naturally catch the ball. I want you to drop the ball and naturally just pick it up where you stop. Ready? Just drop the ball. Yep, so start watching, keep going, just drop it, land. Drop it, land. Yep, drop it, land. I want you to start thinking, do you catch it here or do you catch it here? Right? Don't change it, just naturally where you catch it. Go. All right, so you know where you naturally catch it? Yep. The reason we're going to do this is the school I coach at, we're a rugby school. We're not a basketball school. We're trying to, but we were very bad at free throws. We went up with this process, and this is where it kind of evolved. We put the chair now. Felix, come forward. Do you catch on your hip or belly button? Hip, right? So you need to get your hip, hand to hip, yeah, find the square, find the dot, right? So your feet, this is why we use the chair, you're gonna correct the chair to where you need to move it. That's where your toe needs to be.
Well, there.
No, so your hip, right? My hip, if I'm a hip shooter as a lefty, my hip, hand on hip, find my target, yep. That's what you got to do first, and then what you do, you use the chair leg to set your leg. Right, so hand on hip, find your hip, the target, don't need the ball yet. I'll hold that. Right, so put hand on hip. Now point to where you want to shoot it, yep. Is your toes straight underneath it, yep. So your chair leg's right. Yep, so now you're just going to go through your normal process, just move the chair forward a little bit, yep. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Feet, eyes shut. Yep, so he's tired, like he's been working hard all day. Up on your toes, right? Stay eyes on your target. Where's your target? This, coach, is the best thing you can do to help a kid that's tired. Yep, keep your eyes on your target. Right? That just gives him another reference point. All right. Why we do this? You caught it on. Who caught it on their belly button? Yep. Come in. Feet are different. Hip, toe to the dot on the ring. Right. Yours is a little bit different. You want to get belly button. Find where your belly button is standing straight to the ring. Yep. So find it straight to that dot. If you put your hand on your belly button, that's straight right now, or is it to the left? So if I went like this and go forward, am I walking to there or am I walking straighter forward? Yep, all right. Now your feet need to be wider because that's where you got to shoot your percentage. So your chair is where? You reckon? Put your hand on your belly button. See how you're on an angle? Take a step to your right. Yep, now you're straight. Ready, go. Yep, so see how you pushed across because you're not quite there yet? The second thing I want you to do is take your right foot back, or left foot back a bit, right foot forward a bit. Yep, down in there. Right, stay focused on our target. Yep, we're getting better, but you're pushing and you're not holding. Hold it. Oh, my bad. Yep, so relax, eyes on target. Ready, we're swish. Yep. What are we going to say? I want you to take 2 deep breaths. I'm going to make this. Say it out loud.
I'm going to make this.
Go. All right. Build their confidence. Don't break their confidence. All right. Great job. If you see them stressed, help them out. Don't let them sit there and fail. All right. Now, you guys been good so far, but we're going to move to the 3-point line now. Yep. Spread around the 3-point line. All right, the rules for this, number 1, don't start on the 3-point line. When you're building your shot for their juniors, don't start them flat-footed on the 3-point line. Come back from it. All right, second thing, get under the ball, jump forward or straight up and down. Elbow above the eye, right? And bottom of the hand on the square. So when we go like this, guys, put your hand at the rim, everyone hand out. At what point does my elbow go above my eye and the bottom of my hand hit the square? Yep. You're not going to be a great shooter if your elbow's below. You're pushing, you're not shooting. All right, so elbow above the eye, make sure we lock it out. We good with that? Cool. All right, so the way it works, we come back off the line. If you're right-handed, yep, don't worry about the sideline for this, so you go back. If you're right-handed, you've got to drop the ball, meet it at your knees, shoot through it. We good with that? If you're left-handed, it's right foot to left. So it's right, left, meet at your knees, shoot through the shot. Don't worry about what, misses and makes. What we're trying to do is get under the ball to shoot the ball. We good with that? Ready, go. Sit. So I'll let them play around with it, but the one thing I noticed straight away is as soon as they went to catch it, they stopped. Don't stop the momentum going forward or straight up and down as they shoot it. All right, start back, drop your hips. That's it, good job. Hold your form, going forward or back. That's it, meet it, shoot it. Good job. All right, good job. Now, you need reset, come back. So as we said, don't start on the 3-point line because as soon as you went close to it, you stop. Momentum goes down through the ground and never comes back up. All right, so don't be worried if you're further out and you can't make it. Just drop it, meet it, shoot it. We good with that? Drop it, meet it, shoot it. Go. All right, this is where we're gonna have some fun. First to make 3 swishes. Swishes as we get it over the rim. Start back from the line, drop it, meet it, shoot it. Job. One thing you need to make sure is they're challenging each other through drills. All right, competitive but not arrogant. Because at the end of the day, there's better shooters, there's better drivers, there's better defenders. We need all of them to be a great team. We got 3 yet? That's 3, all right, good job. Now, more game-like now, you spin it out because now it catches here. As I catch here, I've got to get down underneath it to shoot it. Yeah? So I don't want to catch it here and be up here. What's going to happen to my balance in space? Yep. So as we go, come back, we're all going together. Right, so we spin it, land, drop, pop. All right, I'm blaming old legs. You guys shoot through it, go forward or back. First to 3. I lost my ball, so that's probably a good thing. Yo, Ila. All right, now find different spots. Here's the thing. You shoot from one spot, move to another spot. You'll start finding where you're better at shooting. Yeah, so start finding where you're better at shooting. So with that, why I say that is right-handers are usually better on the left-hand side of the court shooting because naturally they square up to the ring further that way than when if they're on the right side, their feet kind of square off to the baseline more than the ring. Lefties, we square up better on the right side because of the way we balance the ball. Because the game's played this way, I catch here, I square there, compared to if I catch here, I square there. All right, good job. Made 3, great job. All right, so the last one you got to do is this is where you got to challenge yourself, and I've got to pick my side for this. Don't mean I'm going to make it, but I feel more comfortable. All right, so you got to spin it, clap, pop, shot. Why we're saying clap is this game speed now. As soon as you clap, get down and catch and load. Ready, go. Spin, clap, load, shot. That's it. Find your balance, eyes on target, shoot the ball. Find your balance, eyes on target, shoot the ball. So go back to our cues. All right, you can see the balance now starting to go out. You can see him starting to feet together, right? All that kind of stuff. All right, freeze, freeze. I want you to think about your shot. Remember, the whole process from in there relates to out here. Find my balance, eyes on target, shoot the ball. We good? Don't worry about misses and makes. Go through the process. Yep, go. So as I was saying to the kids before practice, we want perfection in practice, right? Reality is when they're doing their own shooting session, right, 8 to 10 in a row when they're young, that's good, right? Add layers, add challenges. It can be throw the ball up, clap, spin around, all different ways to challenge them to be better. All right, good job. Now, we're gonna try this at the 3-point line, and it's the first time I've done it. Start stationary now, get our hips down, right, loaded to the ball, eyes on our target, right, and I'm gonna blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open my eyes and shoot it, right? So we're trying to emulate hand in the face on that closeout. It takes my vision, and I've got a split second to shoot it. So we good with that? So down in our eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shot. All right. Right now you can definitely know, and I can say my own shot, every time I shoot, my power from my left side's taking over. So I'm turning my body. So you guys start watching it This is why I don't usually start flat-footed on the three-point line, because watch how their power goes. See how he's made it, but he's twisted. If I twist, I'm not going to be balanced and consistent. All right, good job. So we did some of the 1v1 stuff before, or 1v0 shooting before. We've got to keep moving through it. Can I have Eli come out? Yep, you're going to come out. We've got to use the cone here, that side, start in the middle together. All right, we've got to challenge you. You got to spin the ball. See this little green bit here? You spin the ball, you got to get around the cone, you got to catch it on one bounce. Understand that? Yep, and shoot the ball. You got to do it at game speed, right? So you just spin it to the spot, get to the spot, shoot the ball. Ready? Go. That's it. Good job, right? Good job. Your eyes went on target before your eyes went on target. Right, go. Go again. Right, it's just a different way now to react, land, shoot, go. That's it. All right, good job. Okay, so we're good with that. Don't stress, we're just moving through some different ways they can do stuff at home. Next one for you guys. Yep, can you come out? You got to start in the corner. That's a size 7, get you a 6. 6 there for a sec. Yeah, hold that one. All right, start in the corner. Short corner, my bad. Right, we're gonna go, this would go for a minute, but I'm not gonna make it go for a minute. Right, I'm gonna pass you the ball. You gotta land, shoot, rebound, pass, get to the other side. Ready, go. Pass, rebound it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yep, pass it. Land on 2, hips down. That's it, get it, relax your hands. Relax your hands, hips down, get it, get it, get it. That's it. All right, hold your form, all right? So, what's our cue? How long were you on all those shots? Yeah, no, how much power did you have?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, so what did we say we need to do? Relax. Relax the arms, yeah, or relax the hands. Yep, you got the power there, so you ready? Relax your hands. And that's all it takes. Go, go, go. Keep going. Oh, you got to finish. You got to make one. All right. Yep. Hips down. That's it. It's a way now. She'll get tired of going to rebound. She'll start focusing more on makes, and that's how you work with yourself at home, right? So you rebound, shoot it. Yep. Now go get it. I'm not here to rebound now. You get it. You spin it back out in front of yourself. Right, so the kids that say, Mum, Dad, I need you to rebound, this is conditioning as well as shooting. You don't have to now come and rebound all these hours, right? You can start there. As soon as you make the short corner, you can move up 1 meter, load shot, move the whole way around. Do it for a minute. Mum and Dad, time it, count it. Let them rebound, let them go. All right, good job. Felix, you're up next. Bounce and react, so come over here. Guys, just move that way so you can see it. Yep, you're gonna throw a hard bounce on that, like just throw it down, go that way 1 step, now go and get it. Yep, basket didn't help you, but basically what we're saying, I'll show it, and then you can do it, right? So I'm there, 1, load, pop. Ready, go. Bang, 1, load, pop. Yep, good job, hold your form, don't twist. Right, hold form and go forward. Go it again. Come at the target. That's it, good job. Hips down. So if you're short, you're tired, take a step in. Ready to go. Load, pop. Because what we don't want to do is keep continuing where we don't have the strength anymore. Right, I always say if you miss 2 or 3 threes, take a step inside, make a shot, go back out. Yeah, we good with that? Great job. Eli, come in here. Yep. Okay, this is called star shooting. You shoot from the top. You get your I'll get a rebound. You sprint to the short corner, or you can do this on your own. So short corner, elbow, elbow, short corner, top of the key. So draw a star in your head. Play with the process. Yep. Right. I'm not going to rebound that. Yep. So shoot it. Go get your rebound. Yep. Get your ball. Get to the short corner. Spin it out. Turn around. Load it. Shot. That's it. Rebound, get to the elbow. Spin it out, get underneath it, load it, shoot it. That's it, get your rebound, spin it out. Another way, Cleveland, I call it star shooting. When LeBron was at the Cavs, this is one of their three-point drills. It's a really good way to layer. You can start from doing layups with it, move them into floaters, move them into short corners, one dribble pull-ups, all the way to the three-point line. So you can add layers. It just uses your spots that you got to use. The next one we're going to do is JJ Redick drill. It's supposed to be JR Smith drill. You start there, Felix. Actually, I got a new demo. You got to run to the elbow. Give me the ball. You got to run to the elbow, I pass it, you shoot it, slide to the sideline. Sprint back in. Shoot it, back pedal to halfway. Sprint back in, load up, hips, shot. Right, good job, give him a clap. I'm not going to dry you. So what that's saying, if I shoot the ball, what's the next process? I've probably got to play D. Right, if I shoot it and I make it, I want to find my D here. If I shoot it and our defensive rules is I'm the shooter, I've got to get back, I've already gone. Right? Great job, nice shots. Right, so that's JR Smith drill. JJ Redick drill, come, one of the girls. Yep, come down, start in the corner. Right, this is played the 21, so you spin it out, catch, rip, lay up on the rim. That's worth 1 point. Okay, spin it out. Go again. No, okay, stay here. Stay here, stay this side. Oh yeah, do it that side first. Attack through the middle. Yep, so attack through the middle. 1, 2, play off 2, float it up. Yep, good job. Now come this side, spin it out. So we always start from the corner. So we're bouncing out. I want you to spin it out. You got to throw, rip, 1 dribble pull up. Yep, rip, 1 dribble pull up, yep. Right, don't stop your momentum. The last one you got to do, you spin it out, you got to get outside it and come underneath it for the 3. So what we're saying here is I spin it out, get out wide, come under it, land on it, shoot it. Go. Spin it out, come under it, land on it, shoot it. All right, so what's your correction? Closer to the 3-point line because you're running out. So you want to throw it somewhere in here. Aim at me, yeah, spin it. That's it, now get out. See it, hips down, 1, 2, yep. And shoot it, yeah, and that's the difference. Like just help him, give him a reference point. Keep going, that's J Redick. Okay, so this is a fun one, guys. Get around the 3-point line or inside, wherever you're comfortable. All right. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. We're talking about buzzer beaters. You're going to figure 8, 1, 2, 3. As you hear it, as soon as you hear 1, you got to shoot the ball. Ready? Down stance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Let them have fun. Right. Let them have creativity. Right. Who wants to make the game winner? Yeah. So now play around with it. Hey, I've got this. I got it. We go. 3, 2, 1. Shot. Good job. Oh. Who's got it? Who wants to make the game winner? 3, yeah, go, let's go. 3, 2, 1, don't worry about it. Right, so finish them with some fun. You've got after them, they made it, make sure it's fun at the end of it. All right, I'm mindful of time. We're just going to move through, guys. Okay, here's some mass shooting drills to practice. First one we're going to do, 3 lines here, 3 balls. 3 lines here, 3 balls. This is a good one for coaches to get involved in as well. I only need 3 balls, so just put the other balls out. Yep, 3 balls there. All right, so this one's called Titan drill. You ever done it before? All right, we would go 40 swishes in 3. We know that sometimes someone else's ball hits it. Don't count it. My job as the coach, if they make 3 in a row, I take a step forward. If they miss 3 in a row, I take a step back. Why? Because we've got to play more defense when we miss more shots. All right, ready? Down in stance. You pass to the next person in your line, you get to halfway. Go. Get around, high fives. Coaches get around, get a high five. All right, this is the way you connect. Good job, nice shot. Keep trying, hips down. Stay loaded. Hey, better passes to our teammate, yeah? All right, so freeze. So that's Titan drill. All right, you can put your own time constraints depending on what you've got. The next one would be just someone here. Someone here with the ball. Just go 3 lines at halfway. I just use 1 demo for this. All right, Jordan's here. I need no ball there, guys. Just hand it behind. No ball over here. All right, just tight house keep for a second. All right, Jordan's got to drive. Felix, you've got to fill the corner. You've got to fill the drift. All right, so drive as hard as you can. Go sprint, sprint. No. Drive, kick, shot. Okay, don't stretch the pass, shorten the pass. What do we say we don't want to be? On the 3-point line. So you're waiting here, stretching it, hips down as he passes it. Right, reset it. You're driving the kick corner. My bad, Jordan. Ready, go, drive the, yep, hips down, pitch, hips down, shot. Right, split kick extra. You go 10 on one side, you go 10 on the other side. Next one we're going to go, Jordan stays here with the ball. I need a ball over here. Yep, just you go there. You're going to sprint to here, find the cone, set the screen. You're going to go off the screen and pop corner. You throw down, you flash free throw line. Yep, get the ball. Catch and shoot. We good? If you got extra coaches, right, I would say Jack, grab a ball, just be in the corner. As soon as he passes, can you just do this for us? If you got an extra coach, stay where you are. Right, set it up. As soon as you pass, you got to flare back and get the shot here. Yep, pitch, flare back, flash back, shot. Rebound your ball. One goes to coach. One goes to there, one goes to there. All right, that's Spanish drill. The last one we're going to do, because I'm mindful of getting you out of here. A line in the corner with a basketball, a line in the middle with a basketball, a line in that corner, 2 lines down the other end. On the wings with balls. Hold up. Ball. All right. So you started on Felix, come up to the wing. You guys stay on the baseline. 3-point Tennessee. Pass. pass back, you just run the line, pass, keep coming this way, pass back. As soon as you get that second pass or you cross halfway, you're on the rim as quick as you can. Yep, go. You cross. Right, freeze. We're shooting threes though. We're shooting threes. So you're crossing, hands ready, hungry here. Throw a good pass to here. Get to about here in the seam. Right, that's that trail three. We good with that? Rewind. As soon as you pass, you rebound, you outlet going back. Go, reset, reset, reset. Reset that in. Right, we'll go up and back, stay down. Hey, 2 rules. Great passes, better communication. Call for the ball, yeah, that's communicating. Communicate that you're crossing. Ready, go. Pitch, pitch, sprint, yep, cross, cross, hips down, shot, go, go, back. Outlet, pitch, 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 cross, cross. Yep, that's all right. Hey, hold, hold. This is where we don't overcorrect. Did you catch the ball? What happens in a game when it breaks down? Do you stop and go back and reset? Nah, just shoot it. Shoot it, you're already there, shoot it. We live with it. Still a good shot for us, right? You go that for 3 minutes. For MBL1 sub-O team last year, that was a 3-minute drill. They had to get 60. We knew that our poison was from the 3-point line, not inside the key. So we needed to know if we passed into the key that our trail 3 could shoot us. The girl that we had was Maddie Norris, who's just signed for the Flames, a big that can pick and pop. So that's the last drill, guys. I hope you enjoyed that part of it. I'm gonna grab the little girl out who's on crutches. We're just gonna show you a couple of things to do with athletes when they're injured, just so you get some ideas, right? Give these guys a clap. You guys just stay up at halfway. All right. Yep. Can I borrow that a 6? Yeah, can I borrow that? All right, injured athlete, come out. Don't stress, mate. I know you're injured. I don't want you to miss out on a practice. Come out, you gotta sit on the chair with me. Keep coming with your crutches first. Right? Couple of things this is really good at. If you've got a shooter that's flat, elbow below, yep, sit on the chair. Right, I want you to ball out in front, hand up and shoot the ball. Yep. All right, so I want you to push. Yeah, lock your core, push up, eyes on your target, shoot it. Yeah, eyes on it. That's it. All right, good job. Right, where do you reckon you need to aim? Go again, keep going. Yep, breathe. Don't let them miss out on practice, right? So another coach at the start of practice, yep, keep going. That's it. I want you to get a swish, right? 3 swishes and we move spots. That's first one, yep. See how she gets that nice lockout now. For those kids that don't have the shoulder power right now, that's a really good one. If they're a bit stronger, move them outside the keyhole. Good job. All right, the next one. You gotta hold that there. Come out. All right, we're gonna still work on, can someone take these, please? Just hold them there, right? We're gonna work on getting that lockout, right? We call this check the tricep. So as you shoot it, check your flex of your tricep. So you get one hand on the ball, yep. Other hand just grip, yep, hand like that. Relax it. As you push up, make sure that tricep locks out, go. That's it, yep. So you wanna just be like this, shoot through it, yeah? Good, eyes on your target, shoot through it, that's it. Keep your hand on your elbow so you feel that flex. Yeah, show us those big muscles. That's it, that's it. So push and snap. Yep, that's all right. All right, she can't put her body into it right now. If you do, you can get that little bit of a hip, but we're checking the tricep. So that's a nice way to make sure they always lock out. You know those shooters that shoot like Sean Marion? Right, that's a really good way early in their career to shoot up and lock. Most great shooters will have like the massive triceps. They use their triceps. You look at Goulding and that, they've got these big long triceps. That's how they shoot, because that gives them that power. All right, good job. What was the next troubleshooting? Sorry guys, I'm nearly there. I won't get you to do you want to give her crutches back? You come out. Yep, come up, you're coming up. Yeah, need 2 balls. All right, they don't want to buy into the hips not moving. Put the ball between your knees. Yep, squeeze it tight, hips down. Now shoot the ball, that ball can't drop. That's it, all right? So that keeps that feet wider than hips, keeps them balanced. So that's the hips not moving, ball between these. We've just done poor extension, so the tricep check. We did earlier the miss hand, right? So if they're missing on their dominant hand, teaching them how to go off their weak hand to get under it. Spin out when we like this. So if they're not getting under the ball to meet the ball, we just spin it out so we get under it and we shoot through it. If their alignment's off, that's the fake to make. So I fake it, I come back down and I make it. All right, just keep realigning our body. No wrist snap, fast hand work, right? So the last one, yeah, come out. Yep, hands like this. You give me the ball, hands like this. Right, I want you to start clapping. And when you catch it, you snap it. Ready? Go. That's it. Ready? Go, clap, 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 catch, snap. Yep, good job. All right, give us 2 balls, stay there. Fast hands, come closer. You're gonna shoot it, snap it, and I'm gonna reset. Ready, go. 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 Right, just working on his snap hand, his quick hands. Just different ways when they're troubleshooting. So if they don't get this snap hand, they're just like twisty hand, do that. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the clinic. As I say, they're not gonna be great shooters overnight, but if you can get them more consistent, they build more confidence. Confidence makes them think they can be great shooters, then they become shooters.